Today we're gonna take the original 1920s SAT test.
So we're gonna be finding out if in the 1920s we'd be considered intelligent or daft.
So this test was first taken in June of 1926, which is almost 100 years old.
So in the 1920s, students would be given 97 minutes to finish 315 questions.
That's so many.
So I don't think that they were expected to finish it unless people back then were just like speedy with the pencils because they did not have cell phones. We're only gonna do 10 questions though. Still stressful. I don't think I'm gonna cry today though. The stakes are
I might.
low.
All right, let's do it. So I've got my handy NASA mug to make me feel smarter than I am.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I've been on a test in so long. I hate this.
I'm really nervous. Number one, which of these three words are the most closely related? Tuberculosis, diphtheria, typhoid. I'm already like, I'm not gonna know. Like, yeah, I don't ever need to know that because none of these diseases are relevant to my life or to even like the modern day. Give me a moment.
Tuberculosis, diphtheria, typhoid. Sickness, anemia, tuberculosis. Anemia, typhoid, diphtheria, sickness, doctor. Oh God. This is R.
I'm gonna go with D. Ah, no!
Okay, I think A. Yeah? Ooh!
Multiple choice sucks. X.
Number 2 is math. The package containing 20 cigarettes costs 15 cents. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm just like embarrassed that I agreed to do this on camera.
I immediately, like, my brain just shut down. I was just like, I want to.
No calculators? Are they allowed calculators on the SAT? Not in the 20s. Okay, fine, not in the 20s. They're only allowed sundials.
Okay, 120. Oh, D. Yes. Okay. Woo!
My final answer is D, 120. Oh, that feels so good. If I'm just gonna keep getting these wrong, I'm gonna quit before it's over. Number 3, if the first two statements are true, then is the third true, false, or not certain? Like, these are the specific questions that I hate.
Same one. Some of Brown's friends are Baptists. Okay, Brown. Greg Brown. Wait, some of my friends are Baptists. Some of my friends are dentists.
Like Greg Brown. Oh, that's weird. I guess it's a pretty typical last name for a white dude in the 1920s. But I feel like there's some logic puzzle here that I never learned. My answer is C, not certain.
That's not certain. Not certain. That's C. Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Maybe people were dumb in the 1920s.
Okay, cool. Okay, wow, that's like an ego boost.
Which two words are opposites?
Ecclesiastical? Never heard that word in my life.
Ecclesiastical. I don't know what that means. Oh there, Jimmy, why don't you go play outside with the ball in an ecclesiastical way?
Oh, maybe this is like where the word eclectic comes from. Or is ecclesiastical the opposite of intricate, which would mean like very simple? It just seems like too long of a word to be simple.
Intricate and tepid are not opposites. Intricate and obvious.
I'm gonna go with B. Ecclesiastical and tepid are opposites. Oh! D! Oh my God. Intricate and obvious are opposites?
D? No.
Words probably have changed so much over 100 years. Number 5. A dealer bought some horses and mules for $600 and sold them all for $820. If he gained $40 on each horse and $50 on each mule, how many mules were there? Wow. This is when, like, listening and math would have helped.
I give up. It's so funny, my brain literally just shuts off. I like just started daydreaming about crimes.
There should just be live streams of exams where people could just like watch everyone stress out and feel better about their own life. For high stakes, like their lives.
We bought some horses and mules for $10 and then sold them for $120. Upsell.
Okay, here's some of my quick logic. I just went through like all the options and feel like the only possibility is A. I'm gonna say number 5, my answer is A. Whew.
A, too. That was a little bit of a guess. If alcohol is to drunkenness, then indolence is to... I don't know what that means.
I just don't know what indolence is. Because that's the only one of these, well, tramp. That's weird. And like, I don't really know if these words mean different things in the 1920s, but like, what do they mean by tramp? Certainly not a trampoline. I just have to guess on this one. I'm gonna say habit, D, for number 6.
Doll, B.
Avoidance of activity or exertion. Laziness. Failure. Okay. Okay, fine. Number 7. If hospital is too sick, then asylum is too... I'm only thinking of an insane asylum. Are there other types of asylum? Or maybe refugee's the trick, because like a refugee gets asylum, and refugee's like the trick answer. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. 7A, final answer.
Ref. Yeah. D.
Oh, it was refugee. I hate this game.
Shizzle McNizzle.
I'm not very smart in the 1920s.
If a person's salary is $20. No. Math is great. That's why I love math, because it's a puzzle. Makes you really good, but you just have to get over that initial brain shutdown.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that it takes them 50 weeks to save $300. Number 8, my answer is B.
8B.
Whew, okay. It's like all the math ones. Like maybe I'm a math genius. Which of the following statements is the meaning of the proverb, the burnt child dreads the fire? Like, oh, that's really dark too.
That is so 1920s. Well, as they say, the burnt child dreads the fire. That's horrible. I'm gonna say that to a child on the way home.
Children suffer more from heat than grown people. I mean, like, probably true because they're like smaller. Unhappy experiences teach us to be careful. Oh, that.
9E.
9E. Woo!
Which 3 words are the most closely related? Adultery, larceny, larson. I think I'm thinking arson.
Larceny. I don't know what that word means. See, there's always a word in here that I'm just like, well, it's not fair if you just get a word that you don't know. I'm just gonna look at all the other words. Adultery and church. I mean, like, let's be real, they're pretty similar.
Murder, larceny, jail. You can murder, not go to jail.
If it's the church one, I'm gonna be so mad because I'm not picking that.
10A.
My final answer for my final question is probably wrong, but number 10, I'm gonna say D. Oh, yes! Right.
Ooh, I'm okay with my mark.
I don't know, in the 1920s, is that a pass? Woo! How do you feel?
I feel good.
Feel
I
like
love
you did
tests.
good.
I love how I love tests
you
now.
only love it because you did well.
It was
I took
stressful.
like twice as long as you did.
Yeah, like it's funny because I just realized I did do it really quickly, and I'm just laughing because I did a lot of
You
things,
follow your
including
instinct, I
sleeping.
think. Like a couple of them I overthought and I had thought the right answer and switched it.
That's like a metaphor for you and me. Sometimes even when I'm with you, I'm like, you've thought so much about something that it's like not
It
even
ends
just
up
like-
worse. Okay, so let's reveal our scores.
I got 8 out of 10.
I got
What'd you
6
get?
out of 10.
Oh, that's not that bad.
But that was fun. I had a fun time doing it.
Yeah.
It was the same anxiety. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, students and people having to take exams. It remind me of how
Oh
much
my
I
God.
hate it.
The type of way that you work doesn't like necessarily condone yourself to doing super well in exams. But if you're gonna work really hard, you're gonna do well at whatever it is the thing you're doing.
That's
Like-
really nice, Greg. Thank you. We'll end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to find the full test, we'll put it in the description below.
And like, since I'm a genius, if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter and just like, learn what it means to be smart, like what I'm eating, what I'm reading.
This is what it's like to live with him. And if you want to follow a more down-to-earth person, someone who's a little kinder, and even if you had failed it, I would have still supported you.
I
Mitchell
support you.
Subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.